Well, good morning. Good morning. How y'all be this Thursday? Did you miss me? I missed you. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you eat far too much? I have to confess, y'all, this is the first year I have only had one plate. Anybody who has ever celebrated Thanksgiving knows I have a second, maybe sometimes a third. I don't know that I can fit third in my little tummy, but I'm telling you, I think I was just enjoying the company or something. I had one plate. Anyways, that's a feat for me because I normally go all out. So let me just do a little shout out tip and trick. Do you know, sometimes things come to you that are second nature, right? You know what you know and you think nothing of it because you know it. But to others, it is a really big help. So let me give you a personal example. So my mother-in-law, she normally visits about twice a year, I would say, stays with us for about a week, 7 to 10 days. And this last time she was here, apparently we had some bananas that doggone need to be ate. But you know the kids, they like them and then they don't touch them. And so we either have no bananas or we have a ton of bananas. And so anyways, in the past, I've seen people freeze whole bananas, right? I was going to say the rind. It's not a rind. It's a peel. The banana in the peel, they freeze it, right? I've done that. But I've never used the frozen bananas in the peels, never. I end up just throwing them away. And so if the bananas start to turn bad and I don't have time to do the banana bread or whatever other recipe I want to stick bananas in, I end up just chucking them. Well, my mother-in-law, go ahead. Tell me if this is duh, Amber, or if it's oh, good idea. So my mother-in-law did something stupid simple, and it has saved my bacon ever since. She peels the banana, then freezes the banana whole on a cookie sheet. And then I just popped them into a Ziploc bag. Well, oh my goodness, y'all. Not only am I not throwing away bananas anymore, but I've got ripe bananas anytime I need. Because y'all, listen, if you know anything about me, I want your food to taste good without wreaking havoc on your body. And so I like to sweeten things with bananas. It doesn't have to taste like banana. A banana bread is obviously going to taste like banana. But I have made brownies with ripe bananas. I have made coffee cake with ripe bananas. I use bananas as a natural sweetener. Okay. Which, by the way, are you tuning into the Eyes Open podcast? So we've kind of been political up until this time, but we are going to dive into food, health, nutrition as of this Monday. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and tag that. But I just want to give a shout out to my mother-in-law because I literally am doing all the things and not throwing away bananas anymore. So thank you, Julie. Super appreciate your stupid, simple tip that has really super saved my bacon. I'm going to end this live with a funny. So I was talking to my mom and, I was telling her about maybe our new recipes or dinners or whatever. And there was a time, it was probably 3 months ago by now where I was like, babe, we eat the same thing over and over. How nice would it be if we got some new recipes under our belt, So of course I always like to be creative, but sometimes you need inspirations elsewhere. Well, I ended up finding these recipe cards and on the front are photos. And that's so helpful because honestly, I literally look through them with my kids and then I ask them what sounds good. Well, obviously their eyes are picking, right? So they each pick a meal and then obviously I make sure I have the ingredients, then we make it. So in my stories, sometimes you will see me flash, what is on the menu. So I'm talking to my mom and she's like, Amber, I was trying to figure out what you're doing. I thought you were bragging about the fact that you were, I can't even, that you were flashing TV dinners. I'm like, TV dinner? She's like, yeah, I thought the photos you were showing were the packaging of a TV dinner. I'm like, Mom, I don't think I've ever ate a TV dinner. Now, no judgment if you have, but I don't think I've ever ate a TV dinner in my life. My college days were all about pasta, butter, and Parmesan cheese. I lived on pasta and not Top Ramen. I actually bought pasta, but I lived on pasta, butter, and Parmesan cheese. Okay, but TV dinners? Like, I'm trying to remember if I've ever eaten a TV dinner. And she's like, yeah, I thought you were like flashing your TV dinner and letting people know what was on the menu. I'm like, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard. So happy Thanksgiving. I hope you can celebrate your family today and this past week. If you're not close to your family, maybe reach out today. You never know what restoration might happen. Or if you don't have family, go ahead and think of a friend who is like family and just celebrate them today. So a couple fun stories, helpful tip and trick. Again, I want to know, was that a duh for you or was that a, oh, good idea? Because I'm telling you, it has really been an amazing, easy, stupid, simple tip and trick that I have put into practice, and it's really saved my bacon on a lot of occasions.